Why do you think Operation Dudula failed to close down the foreigners' Spaza shops? For an example, like Pakistanis, Indians, Somalians, and Ethiopians.
To be honest with everyone, it's because they are useless.
Mm.
And that is not even an insult. It should be a compliment because that's what they are.
It should be a compliment.
Yeah, because why, if they are useful, there's Spaza shops that they were claiming they're closing last year in 2024. All of them are still operating today. So how useful are they? Because they promised that they're gonna close Spaza shops that are owned by foreigners. And today we see more Spaza shops being opened by foreigners. And none of any Spaza shop that was closed. I've never seen a foreigner close a Spaza shop, but I see a foreigner open a Spaza shop.
And more of them are opening Spaza shops.
More of them. So what did they do? They did nothing. We can't give them credit for something they didn't do. They didn't close any Spaza shop. So they failed because they don't know the law. They don't know how to go about it. They don't know what to do in order to close a Spaza shop. All they can do is just go and make noise there in the Spaza shop. Hey, foreigners, you are selling expired food. But that doesn't give you ground to close a Spaza shop. That's someone's business.
True.
You know?
Yeah.
So they failed to do it. They don't know the proper approach.
And what do you think was the proper approach to closing down the Spaza shops?
They should get into government. They should contest elections, get into government and win so they can make the rules and change the rules and enforce the rules according to the law. Right now, they don't work for the government.
They don't work for the government.
They don't work for South Africa. They're just an organization like any other organization. Yeah, they can make noise, but they don't have the powers. They are not police. They are not soldiers.
Yeah.
It's like they are just, it's like me and you, we can start an organization and be walking around like, hey, we don't want people who are short. It doesn't mean when we see someone who's short, we're gonna do something. We can't do nothing. Yeah, we can speak and say we don't like them, whatever. I'm just making an example. But it doesn't change anything because so what if you hate foreigners? Like, what are you gonna do about it? You didn't get power, you didn't get votes. So you don't have the powers to enforce the rules to stop a Spaza shop. You see?
True.
So you see, like in Tshwane, in Pretoria, what they do, the government of Tshwane, is that the mayor of Tshwane, the MMCs in Tshwane, MMC of health, MMC of environmental affairs, environmental health, they are the ones, because they work for Tshwane, they work for the municipality, they are the leaders there, they are government there.
They work for the government.
So they are the government in Tshwane. So they are the ones who approach these companies. If there's a South African company that is breaking the law, they will go to it. And they won't just go to a black South African company only. They'll go even to white people's companies. And they go there carrying books, demanding what? Show us the permit of your shop.
True.
You know? Show us the permit. Show us the papers. You own this place. Show us the title deed. They demand that. They show the owners of whatever company that we have the books of Tshwane, the financial books. And according to these books, you haven't been paying your utilities. You haven't been paying your electricity. You haven't been paying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You haven't been using the dustbins. You've been getting away with not paying for the dustbins.
Dang.
So you are owing the city of Tshwane 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need to pay. Otherwise, we trim for you the light. Otherwise, we close down your shop. This is by the law.
Wow.
You see? So they know what they're doing. But Operation Dudula, they don't know what they're doing. Hence, they don't close any Spaza shop. But in Tshwane or any other government where the mayors and the MMCs are working, the councillors, they close down illegal things.
And they go with the police.
They go with the police as witness. They go with the police because the police is the one who has to make an arrest if there need to be an arrest. So you don't see these Operation Dudula guys winning anything. Hence, they never even been able to close a Spaza shop because they don't know how to go about it. All they can do is gimmicks. Yeah, we're closing. It's fine. Nobody can shout and claim that closing something. They will never close it because you don't know how to do it.
I think they should take notes, like from those people from Tane.
No, but they're not government. That's one thing they're failing to understand. Operation Dudula is not the government of South Africa. It's not even supported by 1% of the population in South Africa. Hence, they never even got any votes during 2024 elections. If they were big like they claim they are, they would have been voted for by a lot of South Africans.
True.
But nobody is voting for them. So, all they have is clout online. But in real life, they don't have the crown.
Yeah.
You see?
I don't think no one will ever, not no one, I don't think like a majority of South African will ever vote for Operation Dudula. Like, especially they're like the way they are seen online and stuff like that.
Yeah, the way they behave is like, who would wanna support these people like this?
And do you think the government is aware? And if so, why is not the government like putting a stop in like them being so violent?
I think the government is aware of anything that is happening in the country. The government is aware about a lot of things. Many people think the government is not even. They certain things that we think the government is not aware of, and the government is aware of those things. They just don't do anything about it.
Wow.
You see, like these TV shows that goes around exposing drug. The government knows that there is TV shows that expose drugs, but they don't intervene or support those shows.
Wow.
But they know.
They're not stupid, ne?
But they are happy that someone else is trying to take the load off of them. So they don't have to. They can focus on other things like corruption, stealing monies. You know, they know Operation Dudula exists. And they won't stop Operation Dudula because Operation Dudula confuses the people of South Africa and make the people of South Africa believe that all the problems you have is because of foreigners, illegal foreigners. So they say. Hospitals are full is because of foreigners. There is no medicine is because of foreigners. Primary schools are full is because there is no jobs is because of foreigners. Foreigners this, illegal borders, open borders, foreigners coming in and out. There's crime, there's drugs, there's foreigners.
Nah.
Why they don't speak about? Why they don't hold the government accountable?
Yes.
Like the South African police, how dare you allow drugs to be? They don't do that. They don't hold the South African police accountable. They don't hold the Home Affairs accountable. They don't talk about building borders.
Yes.
What even makes the people of South Africa believe that these guys want foreigners to go? Because once foreigners go, what will they have?
Exactly.
Why they don't talk about deporting foreigners?
Not
You never hear them. Why they don't talk about building borders so foreigners don't come to South Africa? They will never talk about that. Because once the foreigners are gone, what will they be known for? Nothing. So they can act like they hate foreigners so bad, but foreigners are keeping them in business.
Do you think their political party, like, is it fair for someone to like label them as like xenophobic?
Yeah, there's certain approaches to how they do things that is xenophobic. Yeah, they deny that xenophobic thing. Some of them claim they are proud to be xenophobic. You're like, yeah, me, God. I'm a proud xenophobic.
That's crazy.
And they say I'm a proud xenophobic because I'm a patriot. Okay, cool. When you ask these people, what have you done for anyone in your life? Like, have you ever given even clothes to someone, donated money, helped someone's life? They can't answer you. They've never done anything for anyone. They are selfish people, but they claim that they are patriots. Patriots are very selfless. Patriots, they donate, they give back to their communities. You see? So, because these people, they hate the foreigners, now they want to convince us that it's fine for them to be called xenophobic because they don't care. Foreigners must go. But no, it's a coping mechanism. They're trying to copy. They're trying to copy because how dare you allow yourself with a conscience to wake up every day and make your life about trying to chase a fellow black man out of
Yes.
the country you're in.
Not even like a white person.
They don't do it to
a
white
black,
people.
a
They don't
black
do it
person.
to Indians. Hence we say they fail to close Indian Spaza shops.
Mhm.
Why now there is no hey about Indians?
Nah.
Because Indians show them that we are running this country because we are feeding you and everyone in Soweto.
Mm-hmm. True.
Yes. Pakistanis are everywhere. And
Pakistanis
black
are
South Africans are
everywhere.
eating, buying from Pakistanis
Mhm.
parlor shops. And they must not lie and act like that's a lie. Because that's the truth. Black South Africans, when our ShopRite Spar close at 7, you are only left with the Pakistanis and the Indians.
Mhm.
And you go and buy from them.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a fact. Anyone who
that's a
disagrees
fact.
with that is living in a delusional world. Unless you're living in the suburbs, you're buying your things a garage. But you're
Yes.
just a 1%, if that's your life.
Mhm.
Majority of people, they know where they buy after 7.
They know when
They
they
know
buy.
where they buy.
And there's nothing wrong buying from Makula's, guys.
There's nothing wrong, but they won't admit it, these guys.
They'll be
because
like, people die and stuff like that. Like, how many, like, who do you know that bought from Makula? Like, beside those kids, you know? Like, who do you know, like, someone very close that went to a Makula shop, bought fish oil, came back and cooked, and they died? Or, like, they were admitted to hospital.
Are you connecting there? It was a cooked up story, but maybe a topic for another day, that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, they failed. Today we see foreigners, they're still running Spaza shops.
Mm-hmm.
Like, have you ever seen a foreigner close down Spaza shops? They even have hardwares.
Yeah.
They're competing with P&L, cash build. Like, these guys are unstoppable. I don't think South Africans understand what these guys are up to. These guys, they are running the country. Operation Dudula is nothing.
No, I think they are aware. They just like choose to be blind about it.
Because they're scared of people, what they'll say online.
Yeah, because maybe they'll attack you, be like, what.
Hey, when you hate South Africa, they're scared of that. That's why, hence many people don't speak, but their vote speak. They don't speak, but they end up, they don't vote for HDC. They don't vote for Patriotic Alliance. They don't vote for Dudula.
No, who wanna vote for Action SA and Operation Dudula?
Yeah, man. But they claim people vote for them.
Would you put like your trust in them?
No, me. Why would I Operation Dudula? Me. What do they have to offer those guys? Yeah, man. So me, this is my opinion. So it's not your opinion.
Mm-hmm.
It's my opinion. And yeah, I've always been vocal about this type of opinion. Me, I'm not scared of these people who are gonna be calling me, hey, when I'm father, you quite.
Yeah, you're foreigner.
You know, like, come on, man.
Like at this point, some people think we are foreigners.
No, it's not. They don't think we are foreigners. They have been conditioned to believe that anyone who speaks sense against Operation Dudula is a foreigner.
Wow, that's crazy.
It's crazy. That means the whole country are foreigners. Because when you look at the people who vote for Operation Dudula, it's no one.
Yes, it's no
Nobody
one. Like,
votes for Operation Dudula. That means they are calling the whole country foreigners. Because that means the whole country, since they're not voting for Operation Dudula, they don't believe in what Operation Dudula is doing.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like many people are vocal about this. Some people just vocal in real life. They're not vocal online.
Mm-hmm. They're not vocal online.
You see?
Like, I think a person online and real life is two different people.
It's two different people.
Mm-hmm.
Some of these people, they just acting like they hate foreigners just to get money from that type of agenda.
Mm-hmm.
It's not real. In real life, they buy from Amakul. In real life, they buy from Pakistanis, these people who are claiming they hate foreigners. They buy from them. Live. I can tell you now. They buy from foreigners, these people.
Even like beside the food and stuff like hardware, like people buy.
They buy like everything.
Cement,
they buy from foreigners. They go to saloons that are owned by foreigners. These people, their girlfriends, and their boyfriends, they cut hair from foreigners in Joburg. The girlfriends do hair in Nigerians' saloons. So they must not come here and act like there's some superior people who only support South Africans only. Because us, we don't believe that. We live in the real life and we see what is happening in the real life. Don't come and lie online. Hey, who only support South? Who support? There's nobody who support only South Africans. Are you
No,
coding?
that's not true.
Are you coding?
Especially like us girls, we like always go to like Nigerians to do our hair because they are cheaper and they are good.
Yeah, they're cheaper, they're good, and
Got
you
the
guys
skills.
love them.
Yes.
You love Nigerians. You guys love them.
Oh my god. I'm saying about the women that braid our hair.
Yeah, those Nigerian
Yes,
women
yes.
and the Malawian women,
Yes,
Mozambican
yes.
women.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
just human beings, guys.
They're human
Like,
beings. I mean, like even me, my papa is not even South African.
exactly.
Yeah.
And they are running the country, to think about it.
They are running the country.
They are running this country.
Yeah.
And what are South Africans doing?
Complaining.
I don't know, like, I don't know any, like, South African person that owns, like, a hardware where they sell, like, salmons.
Yeah.
But anyways,
it is what it is, man.
You want to end the video? Must I end it?
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool. Thank you very much.
Thank you for featuring.
Yeah, thank you for having us here.
Thank you guys for watching up until the end. Catch me on my next video. Peace.
Dango.